Alright, folks, back! More of this shit. I heard something.
This is the animatronic sneaking up on you there.
Again. That's the shame lizard.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
You know what I thought? That, like, Willy's Wonderland had that FNaF didn't? They have a lizard animatronic.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Yeah, we don't get a reptile animatronic until Security Breach.
Oh, right, because the gator.
There's a gator there, yeah.
Trust me.
That reminds me. So, McDonald's recently ended its Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello Kitty
Yeah, now they have
promotion.
Crocs.
Yeah, Crocs. I'm like, what? How's it a toy?
I am a little bummed that,
How would you feel as a child to be like, I want to go to McDonald's, I'm going to get a Happy Meal toy, and your toy's a fucking shoe?
I am a little bummed, because I got all the toys. But
sound effects free of charge.
It was one of those things where, like, so when I saw that they were announced, I'm like, oh, that's neat and everything. I don't need them though, and it was like the SpongeBob thing, where it's like, I don't need it, I don't need it, I need it.
Was it the final straw? Was you seeing like me with most of them?
Well, no, it wasn't even that, because like my friend got me the Dark Magician Girl one. I was like, okay, I'll just have this one. I'm fine with just the one, but you know, it needs a brother and everything.
Well, they gotta think of each other. Yeah, third guy.
Yeah, I gotta get the Dark Magician. You know, go along with it. And, you know, while I'm here, I might as well get the one that they currently have. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I'm buying all of these, aren't I? But because I got into it so late, I don't have the box.
Oh no?
No.
I have an extra one.
I would love that.
Yeah, no, I got it. It's right behind me, actually.
I was also trying to get another, I'm kind of debating...
Joey, not the time.
I should shake. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
Eric, watch me die.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. I'm also, like, I kind of wanted to get another, yep. Wait. Give me a redemption.
Nope. No. You know, I'm wondering, what does dead zone size mean?
I don't think any amount of tweaking is gonna help us, Eric. Is that like...
I don't know, let me try something real quick.
I'm wondering if that's the, like...
Like how much, like...
Yeah, like...
How close you have to be to, like, interact with something?
Although if it's dead zone, is that making like the zone to interact with it smaller?
Oh good lord, why is it so slow now?
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
But yeah, I also I was debating on getting another Dark Magician Girl, because that's the only one I've currently opened. And I was like, do I want to open up the rest of them? Because, like...
I'm kind of playing... When I get the rest of them, I kind of want to open them all up. God, why is it moving so slow now?
Which ones are you missing?
I'm missing Karibo, Winged Dragon of Ra, and Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah, oh, it was funny, because, like... I randomly stopped at this one McDonald's on my way home from the city one day, and I've had a varying range on these prices for them. I think the most I paid was $5 for Dark Magician, which I felt a little scammed seeing that, because I figured like, oh, Dark Magician, this one's gonna be like gone everywhere and everything.
Right?
No, not really. And the guy's like, oh, I'm just saving you the trouble of eating a Happy Meal. I was like, well, I want the Happy Meal.
What if I want to be happy?
Yeah, so one of the guys next to me even said, he's like, but that's like the best part.
Right.
But yeah, like, and so I paid $5 for that one. I think when I went to this one place to pick, I was grabbing stuff anyways. Like, oh hey, what's your one you got in? And it was Exodia, and it ended up being like, I think almost $3 for that.
Mm-hmm.
But then this like last place had all of them, and they're like, oh yeah, it's like $1. And I was like, where was this place all along?
Yeah, right.
But it was funny because I said, you know, he obviously, you know, I don't expect him to study up on their Yu-Gi-Oh for this and everything. But like he's like, just name off the colors.
Yeah.
You know, and so I said the yellow one. You know, I said the blue, the red, and the yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know I'm talking about the Egyptian god cards.
Right.
He doesn't know that.
Right.
So I got Ra, Obelisk, and Exodia.
Wait, 2 of those are yellow though.
Huh?
2 of those are yellow.
Or I mean, not what's it called Obelisk, Slifer, and Exodia.
Oh, okay.
And he like, and I was like, no, the other yellow one. Luckily, I caught that before I left.
Yeah, right.
So then I'd be stuck with 2 Exodias and a lifetime of disappointment.
Right.
Now I only got one of those things.
It's the Exodia, right?
But yeah. And I even checked
No!
if they were selling the banners of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they were like, yeah, no. I'm like, okay. It's worth a shot, you know?
No! Ah!
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Alright, this is the one, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff those little fuckers with cupcakes.
I'm gonna cup their fucking cups.
I don't know about that, but you know.
I'm gonna cup their cake.
Please don't cup their cake.
Their cake's getting cupped today.
Their cake's getting cut.
Oh no, I'm being milked by the cuck man.
I got cucked by the milkman.
No, I'm being milked by the cuck man. Jump, you fucker! This is actually making me a little mad.
Yeah.
I need the high artillery cupcake. Cause like it feels like we're getting so close.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. You beat this already. It's just in fact.
Oh no, I mean the actual game.
Yeah. I just don't like how it's not clear at the end of this, like what you're supposed to do.
Well, no, I think you're supposed to go all the way back.
Okay.
You're supposed to go all the way back. You just don't have enough time to do that. Because Circus Baby's like running speed is like vomitrocious.
That's a new one, Eric. Would you define that as vomitrocious, Eric?
I'm not pissed. I'm not. I'm beyond pissed. Pissed isn't even on the radar anymore. We've gone so far past pissed. And we're only on episode 3 of the session. I'm already livid.
Is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Why aren't you doing your thing?
You don't want
Oh,
them
because you're all
to
like.
loose.
Hang on a sec, give me the controller for a sec.
Trust
Yep.
me.
I'm gonna set the dead zone back to normal. Yeah, I think that's about how big it was. Okay, yeah, continue.
Oh no, stop. You can't do this to me.
Hang on. Pause it again.
Yep. Shake him, Eric.
Okay, let me put the speed back to what it was beforehand. Okay.
How do I pause?
It's a plus.
I don't like that noise, Eric. Once you want to bet I'm going to look over there and they're all going to be flashing.
Good lord! I don't need to see them naked. Every fucking time, I think you're dead.
I mean, I was pretty dead earlier.
Yeah. You said you were gonna get into that on the show.
So, I got together with some friends last night, and, you know...
got fucked!
He didn't say no.
This means he fucked.
I
am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Pure, utter anguish.
So, my one friend, we'll call him...
Buck.
We'll call him Kaylee.
Call him Kaylee?
Ah! Oh, he climbed to the top. I didn't shake him. Oh, no.
Just terminal depression.
You get nothing.
And you will have to like it.
I mean, I don't have to.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I can get nothing.
I can assure you I don't like it.
Woo! Woo!
Woo! Party!
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have to do
Feels like the worst part. This game feels like pissing myself at a party that I just arrived at.
How specific.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come.
Who pooped in your peanut butter, Larry?
Pissed in my party.
But yeah, and so, he had suggested, let's go to the mall. I'm like, oh, that'll be fun. I haven't been to the mall in a while.
To the mall.
Yeah. You still have to watch that.
It's a movie?
Well, it's from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And so I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I want to go to the mall and everything. He's like, oh, and then they're like, oh, no, we were just joking about that. I was like, oh,
what the fuck?
Well, then what are we going to do then? And so they're like,
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Try to take over
your
the
ass.
So, they're like, we're going to go hit up the new dispensary. You know?
Oh, fun.
And we're gonna.
Oh, you literally got fucked.
And we're gonna hang out in Bailey's place and smash with the homies. I'm sorry, play Smash with the homies.
I was gonna say that's very suggestive, Joseph.
I was like, okay, I kind of wanted to go to the mall, but I guess that's fun too.
Fuck me, I guess.
Well, you see, Eric, we got edibles.
Yeah.
And see, I feel like that's like the safest way to to do things, because like you're not destroying your liver like you are when you're drinking, and you're not destroying your lungs like you are when you're smoking.
Ow!
You just destroyed your lungs, Eric. Oh, at least you get this.
It's not even a consolation prize anymore, Joe.
The thing,
just rubbing salt in the wound of like, oh, here's another thing we know you can't do correctly. It's like, hey, guess what? You're fucking stupid, and here's why. We're gonna show you all the things that you don't know how to do, right?
Look how stupid you are, you stupid.
Yeah, right, you stupid dumb bitch. Oh, look, you're gonna fall in this pit now. Because you know why? Because you're a dumb bitch.
And bitches get the pit.
Bitches get the pit. It's a pit, bitch.
Okay.
Throw these yahoos into the pit.
But yeah, see,
it's supposed to be more than 4 feet deep, but we don't have the budget for a pit.
And it was all fine and dandy. Bailey took like
unlike this game.
Bailey took like the smallest little piece, and then he was done.
Dungeon rings.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm like, how do you do that? I'm like, I want to refund Bailey. I've taken 3 of these things, and I don't.
Oh, did it all hit you?
And I don't feel a thing. Well.
Oh no.
And so like I kept on like popping them. I was like, oh, you know, I don't see what the big deal was. And then I went to stand up. I'm like, oh, no.
I've heard about that. Yeah, you think you're fine, and then you stand up, and you're like, oh no, I'm not fine.
Well, see, I always forget how long it takes for them to kick in. It's like an hour and a half minimum.
Oh, okay.
You know, so like you're just sitting there like, well, I must have got a bad batch or something.
Right.
Like, oh no, you got the baddest batch. Meanwhile, my friend Peter over here is like, yeah, I'm like 10 in. And we're like, what? He's like, oh. And then we like looked at the package and it's like, yeah, don't exceed like 3 guys. And like,
oh no.
They were like, oh.
And that's how he died. Okay, we got 15 seconds.
Yeah, so I woke up this, you know, I was like, Bailey's like, oh, I mean, Kaylee.
Right.
Kaylee was like, oh, you coming to cards tomorrow? I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'll be at cards. And then I woke up this morning, I'm like, hell no.
Hell no, I'm not going to be at cards. Oh, come on.
Also, might I add,
I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I'm not gonna 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 make it. Ah!
That's hot. All right, well, we'll have to see you guys next time.
Next time, bye.